Welcome to Prudent News. Now look at the headlines. Hearing on buffer zones postponed to 7 December. CEC to submit its report to the Supreme Court on 7 December. CEC asked data of royalty collection of last 10 years from the Mines Department. Rice scam of Vasco leaves Women and Child Development and Civil Supplies Department perplexed. Department yet to identify the seized quota. Mamlada's report raises eyebrows as it doesn't mention name of the transport company. EPE will be held in a festival complex. Proposal of new complex already mooted. Tollywood star Nandamuri Balakrishna to conclude EPE 2012. Government to probe affairs of ESG in last 8 years. Governing Council member Sharma Durgar tells Prudent, says no one will be spared. And Goa to get second artificial turf football ground. SCG Executive Director Elvis Gomes says AIFF to begin work on ground outside Fathoda Stadium soon. And now the news in detail. Headache of the mining department still continues as CEC has once again asked for the data of last 10 years on royalty payment. CEC will not submit any report to the Supreme Court on Friday. Sources claim that CEC is not satisfied with the final report submitted by the Mines and Geology Department. Supreme Court has postponed hearing on the buffer zone to 7th December.
Sources informed that hearing on the buffer zone in the Supreme Court was postponed as bench is not sitting on Friday. Now the hearing is postponed to 7 December. Sources say the Central Empowered Committee has not submitted any report to the Supreme Court on Thursday. They are not satisfied with the mining department data. Meanwhile, South Goa Progressive Truck Owners Association has filed impediment application to the writ petition filed by Claude Alvarez before the Supreme Court.
The Supreme Court has writ petition gatla. Claude Alvarezan. तेका आमी इम्प्लिमेंट घातला सुप्रीम कोर्टाक आनी तो घालता आसतना आमचे ज्यो डिमांड आसा ते आमी क्लियरली मेन्शन केल्या. त्या संदर्भात आमी पयलीं प्रायम मिनिस्टर ऑफ इंडिया लेटर बरयलां, प्रेजिडेंटा लेटर बरयलां, तशेंच आमी गोवा गव्हर्नराक बरयलां, तशेंच मुख्यमंत्र्याकय बरयलां.
A reporter from Panji, Mahesh Gadi, and from Kudsade, Mayur Naik.
Women and Child Development and Civil Supplies Department are confused over the alleged rice scam at Vasco. Both the departments are yet to know source of the seized rice quota. Women and Child Development has asked Child Development and Program Officer to identify the seized quota and submit a report. Eyebrows are raised over Mamlada's report, which is submitted without naming the transport company carrying the rice bags.
Prudent Media had exposed rice scam provided to the Anganwadis at Sankwad. Truck driver was arrested in this connection with rice bags. Civil Supplies acted immediately and gave directions to Mamlatdar and Civil Supply Inspector to prepare the report and submit details of the seized quota. Civil Supplies asked, seized quota belongs to which department? Which department is involved in transportation of the quota? Mamlatdar submitted the report to Civil Supplies Department on Wednesday. Sources from Civil Supplies Department confirmed that Mamlatdar's report mentioned that bags were found from driver's house. Ironically, Mamlatdar did not mention anything about the name of the transport company. Similarly, Women and Children Development Department seems confused over the seized quota. According to the department, there were 270 bags in the truck. Out of 270 bags, 269 bags were received by the Anganwadi. That means one was missing. Now the department has asked Women and Child Development and Program Officer to identify the remaining quota and submit a detailed report. However, this whole episode has raised many questions. Questions raised: Why is the name of transport company missing from the Mamlatdar report? Whether officials from the department are involved in the Anganwadi rice scam? Our reporter from Panji, Mahesh Gadi, with video journalist Dinesh Karpe.
Goa government has plans of celebrating 44th International Film Festival of India in a proposed festival complex in 2014. Government has proposed construction of new festival complex in Panji. Information Secretary P. Krishnamurthy informed media that the complex is expected to be ready by 2014. Tollywood hero Nandamuri Balakrishna will be the chief guest for the concluding ceremony of IFFI 2012.
We would be constructing a festival complex with a festival theatre accommodating about 2,500 to 3,000 people somewhere in the vicinity of Panjim, which will be a festival complex where the festival will take place in an integrated way where all film bazaar, etc., all these activities will be located. I suppose that in 2 years' time, if I'm not wrong, by 2014, if everything goes well, we should have a festival complex ready for the IFFI 2014. Round the year activities. I think it's a good idea. We would be looking at that. There are various other festivals, for example, short film festivals, which was used to be part of the IFFI till last year, has been dealing this year. So we were looking at having it as a separate festival altogether because the kind of facilities that are created should be used round the year. Otherwise, there's no point in creating such facilities.
The function will start at 4 p.m. tomorrow evening at the football ground. For the chief guest, at the closing function tomorrow, we have the very eminent film actor Nandamuri Balakrishna. He is the son of the very eminent N.T. Ramarao. As the guest of honor, we also have with us the very eminent Australian filmmaker, Mr. Paul Cox. The function would be moderated by two very eminent people, Ronit Roy and Simon Singh.
Shreyas and Dipti Telpade, Payal Rohatgi, Sangram Singh, Vishal Bharadwaj, Paoli Dam, Vivek Oberoi, Imad Shah, Shriya Saran, Divya Dutt and Madhurima Banerjee. Our senior reporter from Panji, Laukik Shilkar for Prudent.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.